So the Shambhala teachings talk about these three courts, and first of all, the notion of court is interesting in itself. And the idea of a gathering place where a society could be around the celebration of culture and the forms of culture and the way in which human life and human society could be elegant and beautiful. That the way we eat and drink and talk with each other and celebrate is not separate from spirituality or wisdom. And so the ultimate court is a sense in which there's a great, vast, unformed, and open background to everything that we experience. And so that even right now, if we look back and back at what we're experiencing right now with our senses and our mind and our emotions and even our physical body, if you look back and back, you find that it just keeps going. It's just turtles all the way down. and that vast and ineffable background of space is always the background of our experience, and that's the ultimate court. And as warriors, when we practice the way we did today, when our awareness expands just a bit, you can start to see how it could just keep expanding and kind of just dissolve. And that's the ultimate court. And then within that ultimate court, there's nonetheless tremendous amount of energy and playfulness and all of the things that bring together our world that we see and feel and experience. And that energetic quality is the inner court. When we talk about the inner court, there's the mother and father lineages of the inner court. And in a sense, experientially, there's a quality that the inner court is our own emotional life, our own thoughts, our own feelings, things that don't have physical form but nonetheless are kind of playing around all the time in our experience. And then in Shambhala, the outer court is literally our own home. And so here we are in a Shambhala outer court. And it's very ordinary. And yet at the same time, to be able to be together and just I'm listening to different conversations people are having about their own experience today or things going on in their life, there's a certain genuineness and playfulness and enjoying of each other. And that is what happens in an outer court, where there's a space and a container for people to be together in a genuine way. So our own home, as people interested in such genuineness, become a space in which other people can gather to celebrate and be together and enjoy life and relax and tell jokes and as ordinary and as simple as that is, it's connected through the inner court to that ultimate space. And it's the relationship and communication between that vastness and then the ordinariness of our day-to-day experience that we can experience as Shambhalians or really as any human beings. So this is a toast to that very amazing process that allows us to be here. And in particular, we have a court tonight hosted by the Shapiros, and there's really no reason why they are having us here tonight. It's just purely their own generosity and willingness to create that space for us to hang out. And they're creating a space for me to sleep here and stay here. So if we look at the court we're in right now, it wouldn't be like this, it wouldn't feel like this if it wasn't for the teachers that the Shapiros met and the way that they've been trained and experienced their world and been able to create a home like this and a family like this for us. So as ordinary and as simple as it is, there's a lot going on actually. And it goes all the way back and back and back. So here's a toast to the profundity of the three inner courts.
Here, here,
Three
here.
courts.